She kinda know the shower, the sour, kaki no be leather. Okoro no be soup, oh. Na lie, oh, she kinda know the sour, oh. Warangida no be Mario. Na management yo. Sorry yo, sorry yo da. 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 For the truth, Parangida is not marriage. Hi, 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 hi. It's still me, your girl, Mena. Welcome to another section in my YouTube channel. Today, we shall be looking at that term called cohabitation. Cohabitation. Oh, yes. Stop baptizing that bad attitude of yours. We are in courtship. Excuse you. Courtship simply means that time intending couples or couple wants to learn each other. Make out time, try to know each other better. Could this marriage work? Could it not work? What are your likes? What are your dislikes? The hobbies, that is courtship. But the moment you carry your bag, come out from your papa house, enter a man house that is not legally married to you, and you people start doing all those husband-wife activities, sexual relationship taking place, it is called warangida cohabitation, and it is not marriage. Oh yes. So stop that habit of rebaptizing and baptizing and baptizing again and keep rebaptizing all those bad habits. It is called cohabitation. There is no legal binding between you and that man that you are living with. Even if you have 100 children, it is called cohabitation. That is the truth. Once there is no legal binding, no traditional binding, no binding by any religion, it is called cohabitation. Unfortunately, it is not only students that do that. Yes, many students are single at home, married in school. You carrying your bag, staying with a man that is not legally married to you. Fine, I know you could tell me 1 million and billions of reasons behind your actions. Unfortunately, it is not only students that are in these habits. Working class ladies, working class gents, full adults stay with men, women that they are not legally married. They have no binding whatsoever, traditionally, by religion, or even legally. Yeah, some of them will come and tell you, I want to stay with him so that I could learn him better. I could learn him more. Let's see if this relationship is going to work. Because for some people, they see cohabitation as a prelude to marriage. Because the possibility of you getting married when you cohabit is there, according to them. Some other person will tell you, I don't want him to cheat on me. Let me stay closer to my man. Insecurity, that is what that thing is called. Of course, that's what it is called. So out of insecurity, you carry your bag and you go and cohabit. Some other person will tell you what is the essence, the time, the energy wasted in the so-called, marital processes. So you cohabit, you follow the short corner. Hey, easy come, easy go. Hey, oh yes. Some person will be of the opinion, what is the essence? Let me lean on him financially. Let me see someone to lean on. I am lonely. I want to stay with him. I am lonely. Let her keep me company. Or white lies is cohabitation. So whatever is your reason behind you living with a man that you have no legal binding with is wrong. Because the same whatever you present as a reason, it has millions, trillions disadvantages, effects on that act. Have you ever thought of you not recognizing yourself anymore? You lose your dignity as a woman. You are living in denial. You won't be able to pick up or recognize your values, your capabilities, your strength, because there is an influence on you. You are not yourself. You are not original. You're not your original self, because you have the target of so that he will marry me, so that he will take my bills. So you are living in denial, living in pretense. You lose focus. You become marriedly unmarried. The time you're supposed to study, go for your night preps and stuffs like that, invest in yourself. You are trying to please a man. Yes. You see yourself, living in lies. You are deceiving your parents because there is no way you could comfortably tell your parents, especially responsible parents, God-fearing parents, that you are living with a man or a woman that there is no legal binding between the two of you. So you are deceiving yourself, your loved ones, your family members. This cohabitation, cause high rates use of contraceptives and abortions. And the worst is that it tells more, of course, in the later days, on the women negatively than the guys. So we women, we should have more sense. You keep taking drugs to prevent one form of pregnancy or the other. Then the time you will not need it, you start jumping from, they run kata kata. And the guy will be very comfortable in his home, comfortably living with his family. Whereas you are wetting your pillow every night with tears because you are looking for the baby that you prevented years back. Can you wisen up? This cohabitation will make you not to have any voice. Of course, you can't say no. Anything he says, whether you are okay with it or not, you must okay it. You have no voice, no respect, no regard. Of course, he fears no one because there is no legal binding. Who will speak for him? Who be that? In a marriage, proper marriage, where there is a legal binding, he will fear somebody because your brothers can interfere. Your sisters could interfere. In-laws could come around and ask him, guy, what's your problem? Mama, why they behave like this? There could be questions when there is an issue. But in the course of cohabitation, who will question him? As what? So you lose your respect. You have no voice of your own. You trollate whatever that is being thrown at you. You will no choice. You will stay there. We die here. Of course, whether he does a good one or the bad one, where will you go to? Leaving the house means being on the street. You are going down the street. You are going to the street. So, you trollate whatever that is being thrown at you, whatever rubbish, all his excesses, you will live to take every one of them. You are performing wifey duties when somebody has not paid anything on your head. You are giving your service, rendering it wholeheartedly, free of charge. This cohabitation will make a man, it causes a whole lot of heartbreaks because it could end abruptly. He could wake up, if he's no more comfortable with your cooking, with your face, or maybe there's another sweet 16 out there that he's eyeing and he wants to push you out and bring her in, it will end without any question. Who go question him now? Did you see him bring his kinsmen to your place? So you question him as what? And you end up crying, heartbreak. In case there is death, it's that one you will so pay and pay. Even some people will make you marry their daughter in death. Oh yes. And even if you're the woman, you see yourself losing because the guy's people, if the guy dies, his people will pursue you as in then go cha-cha-chalize you because they don't know who you are. Heartbreak. Cohabitation. You find out that there is nobody that will speak on your behalf. STD is on the increase. Of course, no legal binding. So he has every right to do what he wants to do. The woman will be fearing, will he marry me? What if he ends up not marrying me? They said it's not good for you to put all your eggs in one basket. Let me try Emeka. Maybe what's his name? Timi could help me out. I think I should try and talk to them. Let me just attach myself to Obon. That kind of thing. You see yourself having 3, 4, 5 sexual partners. And before you could say Jack Robinson, STD, HIV, it has entered. Cohabitation. Someone said, what is the essence of going to buy a cow when you can comfortably get the milk at a very cheap rate? In fact, free of charge. You get the tail, you get the meat, you get the the skin, you get the head, you get you get everything. So there is no need going to buy a cow. That is what so many people have at the back of their mind when they cohabit. But I bring you good news today. That is a very wrong thing, a very wrong move. That which you know you cannot proudly do before your parents. Try not to do it outside them. It does not show how responsible you could be. I'll see you again in my next video. Let me have your thoughts at the comment section. Ciao.